Tonight at 11, new calls for justice from the family of Johnny Hollman, the local deacon who died in Atlanta police custody.
Now, just yesterday, a new autopsy ruled Hollman's death a homicide, and now his family is pushing for action to be taken. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn has been following this story from the very start. He's live tonight with what Hollman's family now wants done. Cody.
Yeah, the Hollman family still wants that body camera footage released showing exactly what happened here on Cunningham Place. They're also demanding the officer be arrested and prosecuted, and tonight we're learning they might be going after the city financially. An autopsy report just released on Johnny Hollman shows he died after being shocked from a taser, sending him into cardiac dysrhythmia. It happened back on August 10th when Hollman was heading home. He was involved in a crash in southwest Atlanta. On scene, an attorney representing Hollman's family says the 62-year-old disagreed with the officer, who determined Hollman was at fault. The GBI says Hollman was non-compliant, APD saying he resisted, and a struggle ensued for several minutes before the officer tased Hollman. That autopsy report states Hollman was unresponsive from the time he was tased, the medical examiner ruling his death a homicide.
Those results confirmed what we felt all along and what Arnitra Holloman knew all along, that her father's death was not accidental.
Hollman called his daughter just before the altercation with the officer and never disconnected.
You know, when you hear something, you can imagine like what's happening, but to actually, you know, witness it, the piece from the body cam, and to then now we get the results back from the autopsy. Again, it confirms what I already knew.
Their biggest fight right now, the release of the body camera footage.
It's impossible to imagine how releasing this video after the two witnesses who exist have already been interviewed and have talked with the GBI would in any way hamper the GBI's investigation.
A couple of things here, Jonathan and Jennifer. While the medical examiner did rule his manner of death a homicide, that does not mean a criminal act necessarily happened. That decision will be made by the district attorney, who we're told the family will be meeting with as early as Monday to talk about this case. The other thing is, while they are demanding that body camera footage be released, and even city council urging APD to release it, APD and the GBI were very just come out right saying they're not releasing that video until the investigation is wrapped up.